Hi, everyone. Welcome to this episode of Pardon Your French podcast. We're here at the Copper Coq Distillery with Lex. He's our Willy Wonka mixologist. This is episode 20 of the podcast, so we are super excited about this milestone. We started our partnership with Copper Coq Distillery, and we are going to be doing some cocktail creation today.
Yes, I'm very excited. I've got so many ideas. I bloody love gin.
She's wrote a notebook, and I'm like, literally, like, every flavor has got its own little, like, oh, and this is what it tastes like, and how we should add it to.
So, yeah, we're very excited. So I've got all the different flavors written down, and then I'll do a little story time with Stephanie.
Yeah.
About talking through all the flavors and,
Yeah.
I'm very excited for it.
So Lex has just given us a short tour of the distillery, and we'll cut to that, and then we'll do some cocktail mixing. So we hope you enjoy the episode.
Okay.
Right. We are here, Copper Coq Distillery. We're going to do a tour. We're not supposed to touch the main still because it's still hot. Wow. So these are all the, like...
These are gin ready to be bottled.
Yes. Distilled, flavored. Nice.
My God, oh yeah, they really want that. Do you remember from the film?
Yeah.
He's on his little pet bike.
This is a 100-litre column still. It's got all these bubble plates, and they've got uppers and downers. The uppers are the bit that sticks up. The downers are the bits that stick down. So when you turn it on, it heats up the liquid we put in there, which is usually fermented grain, and the alcohol will rise through as vapor through these, and when it's actually on, you'll see it condense in different parts, and liquid come back down through the downers, and the vapor's going up through the uppers. When it gets to the top, underneath that round thermometer, there's a thing called deflegometer, and that has water going into it, which we regulate to be about 82 degrees, so that only the alcohol vapor continues through it, and comes into the condenser here, and after the parrot here is where our pure alcohol comes, usually about 96%. This is our other 100 litres still. This is the one we use to make our gins. So into the pot, this part here, goes the alcohol, coriander, juniper, whatever other botanicals we're throwing in. And in this pot here, there's a vapor basket. And that we put the rest of the botanicals. So once we've turned it on, once it gets up to, we've just turned it off a few minutes ago. Once it gets to about this temperature it's on now, the alcohol vapor will be travelling up this pipe here. And it's set at the moment to miss out this section. So the vapor that comes into this, up here, across, down this pipe here, into here. That's where the vapor basket is. So the vapor then passes up through the basket, collects more of the flavours, up this pipe, across, onto this condenser, and out of this parrot. And if alcohol cools too much, it'll come back down this tube, through this one, and then back into the sill.
So we've got these incredible ingredients, and we want to make a Pardon Your French cocktail. So will you teach us and come up with a unique recipe where we can showcase our new Pardon Your French cocktail, Lex? So I've been looking through your website, which is incredible, and I was checking out all your products, and I saw a little synopsis about how you kind of started with gin. So tell me more.
Yeah, so Linda and I moved to Ireland, but only spent 2 weeks there before we went on holiday. And while we were on holiday, she landed a job in Germany. So we actually moved to Germany, not Ireland. And while we were there, Linda was doing health and safety stuff, rewriting the health and safety code for some huge company. I'd say was doing not too much really, and really wanted something that wasn't chef related, so that when she comes home in the evening, I'd actually be around.
Yeah.
Well, he was coming up to Christmas, and a parcel arrived at the apartment we're renting, and then said, "This parcel's arriving, don't open it." So okay, great. Went to meet her when she finished work, and she said, "So the parcel arrived?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Did you open it?" I said, "No." I said, "What's in it?" She said, oh, it's nothing, none of your business, basically. But as I was keen, it's clearly my Christmas present, but otherwise I can open it. I said, so you've got to give me some sort of clue. She goes, it's something you said you always wanted. I was like, really? She said, yeah. She said, there's two things you told me you always wanted, and this is one of them. Well, I remember the one thing I said I always wanted was my own still. I can't remember to this day what the second thing was. Probably just to go Linda for the rest of my life.
This guy.
So anyway, so we had our own Christmas day together a week before Christmas because I was coming back here to see the family. She was going back to Ireland to see her family, and lo and behold, we opened this little box, and it was a 3-litre test still. Well, it's not really a test still; it's actually the 3-litre still. So you can make about 4 or 5 bottles of gin from each run. So really excited about it. Did a little bit of Googling and found a couple of Facebook groups which were dedicated to moonshining, basically.
So that you're doing.
They're from Vanessa's neck of the woods.
Yeah. You're like, you get your corn man here and you put it in the heel and you have.
That sounds just about the kind of things I got told by it. And decided, well, because I really like gin, I'm going to learn how to make gin. So, and in our ground floor apartment in Frankfurt, we sort of set up a mini distillery, which we're not sure about the legality of it. And it was like the Simpsons episode when Homer was making illegal booze. There was a little liquor cloud over the UFOs. Yeah, so realised after the actual first one we made was like actually using my skills as having been a chef for nearly 20 years. It's basically just the same thing. It's cooking, but with vapor.
Yeah.
And essences of fruits and flavours. So, enrolled in a distillation course while we were in Frankfurt, studied away. COVID happened.
Yeah.
And we decided we wanted to get out of our ground floor apartment, studio apartment. It was smaller than our distillery here. And yeah, we came back to France and took over this part of my parents' property. It was their wood store.
Wow, I love the fact that you keep your parents out of your place.
He volunteered it willingly because because they thought it was a fantastic idea. Yeah, they said, between my parents and Linda, there's been no end of support.
I can well imagine, and if it wasn't for Linda getting you something that you really wanted for Christmas, you may not have done it. And
I don't think I've ever bought myself one.
Wow, so your life could be completely different. You could be anywhere doing anything right now.
Could be doing something much, much more boring.
Yeah, absolutely. And not what you're destined to do, because you are so destined to do this.
Well, yeah, there's everyone virtually who tries the stuff is quite impressed with the products.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love the funny videos, right? And it does show up.
It's we kept the same principle as we did with we had a family restaurant. We use whatever fresh ingredients we can get. And we try and get stuff as locally as we can for a lot of stuff, but we're not limited to that because we want the best product there is. So for this, we can basically search the entire world to find the.
I love that. I saw that on the website, like global ingredients. I was like, that's so cool. That's super cool. But yeah, so I was looking through and I was like, oh, I'm going to ask him this. I'm going to ask him that. And I love the way that you're
interviewed.
We did it at summer. She's like, we did this already.
Guys, and it's like I never really get that excited about other products or other things. They're always like mediocre. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we get excited about this because it's local. And once you meet Lex, once you meet Linda, I mean, you just met his parents for the first time.
Yeah.
And you just see like I want to be a part of this. I want to be a part of this community of people who are trying to do things properly.
Yeah, and the fact that all your gin is like hand bottled. Like I know it would be Lex that made like the gin that I take home today.
Yeah,
you would have bottled it. You know, and I think that's amazing.
Yeah,
like that.
It's something you can't get with everything these days. You know, and that's part of the French lifestyle that we lead. Is like we have the opportunity to go buy things from the market, that were grown and picked by the person who's handed it over to you.
Yeah.
And so they off. The gin, it's like when you're buying things up from Lex, it's like he's been there for every part. We've seen him explain each process and how it works and shown us the ingredients, and it's like, this is incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good stuff.
And the fact that you can go down the market on a Friday and see Lex to buy your own gin.
You can make fun of his display. He's really likes that when you top that out the display.
Look, it looks a lot better than it did.
It's impressive.
It looks nice now.
When we stepped in and was
What's he did?
like, Alexis, this is shit.
I love the fact that she called you Alexis.
It's basically what she said. In maybe not so many words. So, she pipes up with sort of done this and this and this to make it look better. I was like, sounds cracky, thank you very much.
Everyone eats a bummy like that.
Absolutely.
Amazing. So yeah, it's super cool to just actually learn the science behind all the cooking, and the fact that you do it all in here.
And the inspiration, like you said, because you have the experience cooking,
Yeah.
that you're like, this is the same concept. You're creating these flavors. You're opening up this bouquet, and it's all about
Very flavors.
Yeah, making it.
And not sticking so much to a given recipe. You can,
You're very much.
you can sort of let yourself loose a bit and go, I'm going to try this. And
Yeah.
there are some that haven't worked.
Yeah. But
There's been many that haven't worked. There's been many times when you've gone, okay, need way less of that and way more listen it. And
but all of that is
saying that's the good thing about having the 3D to practice still.
you can pay for it.
Try it.
As you do it in the front.
And then once you've sort of cracked that nut, then you've got to try and upscale it to
Yeah.
a much bigger piece of equipment. And if you've ever done some cooking and stuff, you'd know that if you made a curry, say, for example, for 4 people, you wouldn't, and then you've made it for 100 people, you wouldn't necessarily times everything by the same amount because it would just overpower and kill it. Or
Okay, I don't know that, Les.
so I don't have to. You could see we're a bit more magic to try and tone things down to
Yeah.
for a big quantity, but yeah.
Well, and the thing I really love about it is that it's all natural. You don't have these chemical processes like Matt, we were talking about. There's some companies, obviously, that are so big they can afford to do things like make regular gin and then pay to have the alcohol extracted from that gin, so they've got a non-alcoholic product that tastes the way that they want it to. And it's like, well, you're not in that place, so you're trying to figure out how to make a non-alcoholic gin and not have any alcohol in it to begin with.
Yeah.
And that's such a difficult process because you're trying to basically flavor some water to make it like gin.
You rely on water to strip out the flavours from all the botanicals, and it's a lot harder than, well, I find it a lot harder than I thought it would be. But knowing full well that when you're making gin, it's actually the alcohol that actually helps strip the flavours. But I think go down the road of then removing the alcohol because the cost would be big.
Yeah.
So,
But I can't wait.
so you can do it as asked when the bottle of gin says 0.0, so you look at the back and it says 0.05%. After actually be 0.000%.
Which is incredible. It is.
Right, once we get the recipe right.
Yeah.
And we'll get Stephanie to try it because
I'm so freaking excited.
Stephanie seems to be the most excited person.
I can sell this to you all dirty because, I could totally be drinking right now and then drive home legally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But non-alcoholic gin drink. I feel like I'm having a lovely relaxed drink. Well, and I'm still dry.
Pineapple juice and
Your pineapple juice, yeah. No, I think it's going to be amazing for you. I really do.
Pardon your French mixology in session.
Yes. So the concept of the Pardon Your French cocktail.
yeah. So, because I was a history major, I really like the idea of doing a cocktail that is actually has its roots in French culture, and for me, that's the French 75. So, French 75 is named after the French 75mm gun. So after World War I, it became a really popular cocktail, and it's because it hits you like the French 75 because it's got gin and Prosecco or gin and champagne in it. So we just thought we'd do a twist on it. I love the gold, the 24 karat gold one, mesmerizing. And it's so like magical, like a snow globe. And then we love the color change of the Blue Evolution. So if we could do like half measures of each, because it's already going to hit us hard.
So, yeah, we want it to hit hard.
And but we really want the visuals of like the gold kind of blue going in first and being able to see that. And then the visuals of the color change with the Blue Evolution.
Okay, so we'll have the blue last.
Yeah.
Start with the ice.
I'm so excited now. It's like we are creating our own gin cocktail, which will be available for people to order in like restaurants, bars. That's incredible.
We're going to have to get people making.
So I will. Pinwheels. Because that's some.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Some dried lemons.
Yes.
And now the fresh one as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so lemons.
Right. So the original cocktail is champagne, lemonade, and gin.
And
We're
changing out the champagne for prosecco,
well,
making it a bit of a modern twist.
yeah, and a more affordable.
Well, there is that. So it's
Okay, and I spit.
Prosecco.
then
Lemonade.
a bit of the gold.
Wow, okay. Gold. So we're ready for
Kick it off with the blue.
Oh, here it goes. Color change.
Look at that.
It's amazing. He's like Willy Wonka.
I know. I told you. It's like magic in a bottle. Okay, so then the
Okay, you go. So you're going to mix it. All you guys do is put this in and twist it.
all right, in with the Blue Evolution. Look at that color.
Wow.
Oh, don't go on. Indulge reflecting around the place. It's cool.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, we've got Gold Evolution.
And I love the lemon.
Oh, the dog evolution.
The
I like the idea of a gold evolution.
the lavender color. So I think that's really pretty.
Yeah, and it looks incredible with lemon, the purple and the gold, and the
Okay, now the proof.
is in the pudding.
The pudding.
Oh man, good thing it's only a little taster, because one might have to drive. Ooh, I got gold.
Oh, wow.
Right.
So, oh my God.
Let's have the lesser version of French 75.
Amazing.
To the Copper Coq Distillery and Pardon Your French podcast.
Wow.
Salt it.
Oh my God. That's a good idea. Yeah. That's got like a nice through.
I feel like we could use a bit more citrus, like
Yeah.
to contrast, but I like it.
Yeah. A touch more lemonade maybe as well.
Just to keep us from dying.
It's got like a nice back hit as well. Like when you think you've drunk it, then another note comes through.
You've definitely got that Blue Evolution coming right through with the gold. The 24 karat gold, like, is so ginny, but
It is.
but you still taste all the other flavors.
It's quite tasty.
I like it. Pardon Your French, 75.
I like it.
Woo!
So yeah,
Keep going. No. One of the things that we were kind of excited about was the idea of like maybe seasonal, doing like one each season. So maybe not doing them all right now, like the change in seasons, because this is super summery.
So I've had a look. I haven't got it up here, but I am loving the. I've written them all down. I was literally researching
Cranberry and
kumquat and cranberry.
pills. That's quite
The color is stunning, and kumquat is such a unique flavor.
Yeah, they're quite different. We used to make actually it was our own signature cocktail at the Copper Coq bar with our vodka or the cranberry or the cranberry gin. So we called it a cranberry crush, and it was either the vodka, or if you like gin, then use cranberry gin with ginger beer and cranberry juice.
Oh, nice. Ooh, I love ginger beer too.
So you love rum.
I like ginger beer, but like I think that's like a wintry.
So do we need an autumnal one? So I was looking at the orange as well, the blood orange.
Okay.
Or do you think that's more like summery vibe? I don't know. I kind of like
the cranberry kind of, to me, screams more autumnal. And I like the idea of like taking the Copper Coq signature cocktail.
Yeah.
And
Cranberry is an autumnal, will do winter fruit. So,
Also got indeed. And rhubarb and ginger. But again, that heat and that.
yeah.
There's so many different ideas that we have. So we thinking maybe like the rhubarb and ginger,
what if we did same kind of thing where we're doing 2 gins?
or we could mix the orange rhubarb ginger.
Do you ever do that? Do you ever mix your gins? I mean, this is like a London dry with 24 karat gold in it.
Yeah,
So it's not, yeah. And then this is the Blue Evolution, obviously has
Rosé, this raspberries, that's lavender.
lavender and like sweet pea running off, butterfly pea running through it, and
sweet pea, it's poisonous.
coconut. Yeah. So we don't want that. No. But I love the fact that the gold can go through any drink.
Yeah, you can see it. I mean, you can still see it in here if we could turn it over. Oh, we can't.
Oh, she could just refill her glass, Lex. It doesn't take her much to think about.
Yeah, she's on it. I'm on it. Don't worry. We'll take our time. I'll drink this one slow.
I'm out a bit of lemonade.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't touch
I'm not to touch your lemonade. Calm it down. See what we got.
Because it smells great, and smells powerful.
Yeah. Well, it is.
I don't prefer a little more lemonade.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Like we said, ratio
It
wise.
was nice the visual way, but that's bit more
If I feel more like a summer vibe.
Safer.
Yeah.
Tin.
Well, it's less safe. It's more quaffable now.
Right, okay.
It could be dangerous.
So that's
So these two.
Goes no well.
joy. Have you ever tried doing a cocktail mixing like this with the ginger and rhubarb, or mixing enough orange?
Well, most of the times we'll actually just start for gin and tonics with them.
Yeah. But I was thinking if we can, mix, because it's the colour. The colours are similar.
All similar colors, but I'm just thinking flavor wise, like cranberry or something. They were already doing with the Copper Coq signature was putting ginger beer in. So we're ginger rhubarb.
Divide from there, then we get the kick of the rhubarb through.
Yeah,
And you could mix it up enough so it's a new invention,
So,
but it's
rhubarb and ginger and cranberry.
yeah.
so same thing we did. There's half measures, and then ginger beer, like a Moscow Mule style, but
She's such a professional with alcohol. Like
I love a cocktail. I think they're important.
Like,
yeah. So I reckon seasonal ones would be, because actually you need to work a season at least in advance, don't we? So if we have it all prepared when we go do like Christmas markets and stuff, you know what I mean? You've got it all already. Yeah. Oh, Card had thought of an idea for you. He was like, why doesn't Lex do Copper Coq playing cards? So when people were sat at a bar with their family or on a lads' night, they can play.
He won both. He's designing them though, isn't he?
Yeah, so he was like, I could do
I like this. How old is he?
11.
He's 11. He's got really good entrepreneurial instincts.
So but the trouble is, Lex, he wanted to go to Japan for the Squid Game launch or something, and got really annoyed that I couldn't go.
It's like, let's go to Japan. Squid Game.
The one that people get shot.
Yeah. So he has great ideas sometimes.
Recap.
Yeah.
Ice lime juice.
Yeah, I think the lime was really nice with the
Yeah,
And thingy.
perfect.
We'll give it a whirl.
Well, you guys had it. What you called it? The
There was a cranberry crush.
cranberry crush, but we want to pull our names into it.
French crush.
Copper. We want copper in it, or do we make them serve them in
Copper
in Moscow Mule glasses?
French crush.
French crush.
French crush. I've got a French crush.
Got a French crush.
But I like it. I like it.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Wouldn't need to be sweet as well.
will the
Beer's not sweet enough.
I don't know.
They put sugar in it, Moscow Mule, don't they?
Yeah, we've got sugar cane syrup.
right? Okay.
Let's test it with alcohol. It's real, we think. For us, like the dryness is also good for gin. So
Okay.
yeah.
Right.
Okay. So
That's going in ice.
We're doing ice. fresh lime juice. And there, the cranberry and kumquat Copper Coq Gin. And rhubarb and ginger Copper Coq Gin.
Yeah, I know it sounds a little bit extensive to like mix the two, but because they're like all equally amazing flavors, when I think of Christmas,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And like supper.
Christmas in October. Yeah. This is your end of the season seasonal drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then ginger beer.
And we want to try it.
Right, have you got a fresh flask?
Fresh blast. Apple. Oh, yeah. That's plenty here. He's got
Especially.
Thank you.
new glass. Thank you.
Here.
So I can drink all of this after dried. Saving it for later.
Thank you.
Pleasure, pleasure.
Oh, you smell that ginger coming through. I used to work in a shop that sold like the fresh like ginger, like what is it? Like with sugar on it in like little cubes.
Well,
It smells
French crush.
French rush.
French crush.
Well, let's get one.
Oh, that's refreshing.
Oh, I will go.
It's like,
Ooh, it's got all sorts of good flavors.
do you know what? I don't normally drink ginger beer. Where did you get ginger beer from?
Supermarket.
I've been looking for that forever. Can't wanted to try it.
Hold me some
But that,
hold me anything ginger,
That's tasty.
that's really good, Lex.
French crush.
French crush. We didn't even put sugar in it. That's really good.
That's really good.
The lime and the gin is like this lovely like mixture of
They're really good. That's like punchy but fresh and but it's calm.
and the ginger is not like overpowering. You get more levels else a bit. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Nice. He's a mixologist, our Willy Wonka.
We could have added cranberry just to tone it down.
We could have
Not sure that needs it.
no, I think he found it is a bit more viscera than we needed. Like you're getting the bitterness of the cranberry from the kumquat.
I really like that. And there's somebody that is not a massive fan of ginger. That's really good.
How levels that I like it. That's tasty.
That's really good, Lex.
Oh,
Sweet.
And I love the fact that you never thought of mixing the two together before, but now you've also got another like branch.
You're like, well, why would I mix two together? He's like, you guys are just being.
I've heard it. They never mix any of the gins together because like individually, they've always just had them with tonic.
Yeah, but do you know?
The only one I've actually had ginger beer is the actual rhubarb and ginger gin.
Yeah. Which would be pretty gingery.
I thought it just sort of overpowered the gingeriness and
Yeah, but with that,
rhubarbiness of the gin. But no, this actually works very well.
Yeah.
That's a refreshing drink.
Yeah, and it's like warming.
and it's got like that little touch of heat, but not overpowering.
Yeah, I like.
Oh, it's really good.
Good.
Otherwise, well, with it,
That's good. That's for a lovely evening in the autumn.
Yeah. Autumnal evening. Well, he doesn't have to go home.
you don't have to go.
Oh, I can't. I do have to drive.
I love
But I win this.
the French crush.
The French crush.
So LE
Ooh, French crush. French crush.
looks better
Yeah, okay.
in a Lula.
Well,
Is it Raspin or is it something?
Oh, no, he's someone who knows a lot more French than I do.
yeah, I don't know what crush
Falls up there, la French crush.
Well, I wouldn't change the name, Tom. Probably the Frenchified crush bit.
No, he rolled out that tongue. You need to know whether or not crush was masculine or feminine because
Depends if you're talking about a man or woman, surely.
choosing the word crush.
Mind you, why is a table masculine or feminine? It's
Why is a vagina masculine?
A table is feminine because she's got so many legs. So many legs. This is how I put it in my mind.
That's how I remember.
Yeah, right. I'm like, my dad goes, and a car is feminine because you go inside her.
Oh,
But
doggy. We were having such a luxurious push afternoon, and person is just
gone downhill, hasn't it?
quality to that door.
Okay, boom, and away.
So this episode, we have launched what we calling it, the
Pardon your French 75.
and then we got la French crush for autumn. Okay. I think that's really cool.
Because we are coming up on autumn pretty quickly, and then we can eat again and have a Christmas party. Yeah,
Amazing.
and the distillery is really cool.
Yeah.
What I do, it would be cool. That's cool. I would love to be able to bring somebody here, and show them and be like, "This is my friend, and he's doing amazing things."
Well, we're about to launch Oaken Days.
Yeah,
You'll find them on the on the Facebook page.
yeah.
So
Pop,
people
pop.
can book to come in and visit and look at the.
Probably after book, we'll have opening hours from the set time to a set time that people can just drop in.
And
have a book.
what would you say is the number of people you'd want maximum at a time? Because it's cystic-wise.
It is quite a small space, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's like an intimate tasting for a group of friends or a tourist that coming. You know what I mean? I think
I said the maximum we could fit around the table is about six.
six. I would say, a group of six is probably
Nice.
Yep.
We only have seating for 3. So 3 people have to stand up. The younger ones have to stand up.
But that's why I was thinking it'd be so cool to do the music. Yeah, that's all that's.
That's why I love the idea. I think it'd be great.
Yeah.
I think it'd be really great. I love the fact you've got the cockerel outside.
Oh, Cocky.
Le coq.
Yeah. So when he's outside, he actually lives in a window up top. Base. Yeah, he's our security guard.
Ah, I love it. You've just done such an amazing job, and it brings me back to the Willy Wonka, where he's making all his concoctions and flavors, and he's got all this still equipment and stuff. You are incredibly talented, and it looks amazing, but it tastes.
Oh, like most things, it's always going to be a work in progress because everything always changes and adapts.
Yeah, evolution,
It's just like this evolution, it evolves.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, you've done it incredible. So I need to buy some gin to take back to the shop.
Cool.
People are asking for it, because it's amazing. So this is the second delivery in a few days. We're just oh, okay. We could do that for you. Not a problem. So if you are a venue in and around the Shoreham or the Dordogne and you want to stock any of our new cocktails, just send us a message and we will be in touch. Quick, Lex's link underneath this video.
If you go somewhere and you don't know whether or not Copper Coq Gin's on the shelf, if you ask for it, if enough people are asking for it, they'll get it in.
Yeah.
And that's getting is over here, you want Copper Coq Gin in bars around you, ask for it.
Yeah.
That will help.
That will help. And then say,
And even better, ask for the Copper Coq Gin, pardon your French, 75 cocktail this season. Yeah. And then we'll get you the next cocktail. Yeah. Love it.
Packs a punch is great.
It is so good.
It's very punchy.
Yeah, I'm really impressed. Love it. And thank you so much for tuning in and watching and listening to another episode of Pardon Your French podcast, partnered with the Copper Coq Gin. Amazing.
We look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you.